have it, the intro video. Happy Friday, everybody. Greetings, friends, and welcome back to another episode of DreamWizard Plays number 670. What? That's amazing. We Happy Few from 2018, part 5 on a Friday. How you doing out there? Why don't you go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Jump into the chat right now on Rumble and YouTube. Leave a like and a comment on the X platform. It's hot out there. My brain's not working today. We'll see how long I can hang in there. Probably need to knock off about 7 o'clock my time just because I got other things to do. So we're shooting for that ish, you know. If I'm a little over, maybe a little under. We'll see. But yeah, leave a like and a comment on the X platform. I'll come back later and say hello. This episode of DreamWizard Plays brought to you in part by Dreamscapes, episode 199, A Rock and a Hard Place. To find out why I chose that title, you'll need to watch the episode. It's not a long one, so cue that up to play after this video concludes on this very same channel, of course, whether you're on YouTube or Rumble. This episode also brought to you in part by ABC Book 12, The Philosophy of Sleep, by Dr. Robert McNish. There we go. Fantastic title, as are they all. I wish I had something to say about it. My brain is failing me today. Never mind that. All this and more at BenjaminTheDreamWizard.com. Click on the books tab, scroll down, follow the Amazon link. You are good to go. You also want to head on over to BenjaminTheDreamWizard.locals.com. Get your hands on this right here. The custom cocktail recipe for the Dream Wizards Portland Ghetto Cooler. I can't. I'm saying the Dream Wizards Fireball side. This is just the Portland Ghetto Cooler. Wow. It's one of those days. It really is. The heat just... It just sucks the life out of me. It does. It's so, it bakes my noodle, shall we say. If you have a beverage of your own ready to hand, you would like to raise a glass along with me, please do so now as we recite the toast. Here we go. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. Nostrovia Anpai. Salud. Cheers to you. And there's mud in your eye. Also might be a little dehydrated. Hard to tell sometimes. Usually I'm a sweaty mess and then I know I need to drink, but sometimes I'm not. And that's usually a bad sign. If it's 98 degrees in the shade and you are not sweating, there's a problem. You probably got a heat stroke and you should probably call a doctor, etc., etc. All right, we got that stuff off the screen. Let us continue with the game. Let's see what happens here. Continue. Yes, there we go. Oh, I got little fruit flies trying to fly up my nose. That's not good.
If I'm sleeping, and this is more nightmare.
Why was this place all weird, kind of shady looking feeling? Anyway, let's look at our inventory. We got plenty of stuff. Plenty of room for more. It's heavy. Gadgets. Why is that all oh, because I needed to go to all. Yeah, I'm carrying a lot of stuff. What do those do? Caught a bad bug. Phenocycline can cure the plague if administered early enough. Late use only suppresses symptoms. Remove symptoms of plague. There goes another one in bugs. I mean, I guess. What am I carrying that's so heavy? I guess all of it's heavy. Shovel 7 pounds. These are half a pound each. 9 half-pound bottles of, that'll do it. There's 10 pounds right there. Caltrops. Yeah, I guess. The suits are kind of heavy. Yeah, 4 pounds, 3 pounds. Flashlight weighs a pound. I guess it all adds up. Half-pound each repair kits. Half-pound each disposable safe crackers. How about that? How am I doing on, I'm all rested up. Health, fatigue, hunger, thirst. Everything looks good. We're going to Faraday's location. So, this letter says, I recognize the need for isolating Dr. Faraday in Dunisnane House. However, You cannot ask us to patrol Lud's home. The island is crawling with berserk wastrels infected with the plague. I can't place my constables at the mercy of mobs of homicidal lunatics spouting Old English, and if, God forbid, one of them were to come back bitten or scratched, well, that's it for good old Maidenholm. If you must appoint someone you trust to look in on her, how about Bobby Hickenbotham? Indeed. I'm gonna click through all these to get them off the list. I'm not gonna read them. Not gonna read them. I was reading everything in the beginning. Not so much anymore. Now I'm more like, let's kind of get on with the show. House of the Inventor, indeed. We got that tracked, so we're good to go. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here and go take a walk. Hold on. Tranquilizer darts. I've never tried to throw one of those before. We'll see how that works. Put that away. Okay, we got plague people. Ooh, I don't even know what time of day it is. It's 10:57 a.m. That's perfect. We're going off into the woods. We're actually pretty close.
Where do they bury them? I know, you know. You never see them burying them. It's like some big secret.
Okay, off we go. Pill bottles.
They've really gone out of their way to isolate Dr. Faraday. They must be extremely dangerous.
You know what I haven't done? There is, I was gonna say there had to be a, oh, stop that. There had to be a dig spot somewhere. I guess we're gonna get around here at some point. We'll get to those dig spots. There is one here, but I'm not ready for you. Or am I? Am I ready for it finally? I did. I bought OU. I now own it. That's right. All right. Let's get inside here. Something about the bridge. I keep picking up stuff I'm never going to read. Why bother? I don't know. City employees only. Well, hello.
What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, leave us alone! Why won't you leave us alone? She's going to fucking kill us if we keep fucking up! Don't worry, Roger. I'm going to fix it, because that's what I do, apparently. I'm fucked. We're both fucked. The professor's gonna kill us. She's gonna tell them to send us away. I'm always mucking things up for her, and Roger's worse. He breaks everything. The professor's gonna send us both away. Can you get us a new valve? I'd let you use the professor's lab. Oh, it's brilliant.
Dr. Faraday's a woman. It never even occurred to me he'd be a woman. And she has houseboys.
Huh. Fun little animations. I see you in the chat there. Ooh-ah. Can't really be here for long. I'm at my cousin's today. I'm at my little cousin's birthday. Okay. Well, very cool. Glad you were able to stop in. Stick around as long as you can. And if you got to go, that's fine. Real life is a thing. It happens. I might be knocking off a bit early tonight. I'm shooting for around 7 o'clock. I got other things to do. But glad you're here. Always nice to know somebody's watching out there. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself. Which, you know, isn't terrible, I suppose. Don't we all talk to ourselves from time to time? Find a valve for James. Oh, he needs a valve to shut that off. Rose of Gilead. I'm gonna loot this gal's garden. That's all I could loot. That's okay. Wellington Wells, blooming non-such. Fun little animation says, what are some of your hobbies? I like to code. I like to make AI music. I like to edit books. Hey, that's a valve. It's right there. Oh, that's a hell of a quest. It's right there. I like watching anime. I like listening to political, philosophical, and history podcasts, that kind of thing. Hey, let's give him the pipe valve.
This sort of thing.
Oh, brilliant! Oh, this is perfect! Thank you! Oh, you've saved us. Look, go on in. The lab's brilliant. Roger will give you a hug. Maybe the professor can help you too.
You received a key for the workshop, and I can save the game. Let's do that. Let's start off on manual save number 1. Hot Lava Tube says, no, that's a right-handed valve. You need a left-handed one. Hey, now that we've got people actually showing up in the chat, let me do this. I never know how to approach these games sometimes. This one seems to have a lot of side quests. I have no intention of playing this game for 60-plus hours trying to do every side quest. But if there are specific side quests you think I should do because the story is interesting, it's funny, it gives a unique item like getting into the like the hammer I got from that little old lady. I want to do those. I want to do what you guys think is interesting. So if I'm rushing through the game and that's boring because I'm missing all the fun stuff, let me know and we'll take a detour. You should do all 55 hours of side quests. That's not going to happen. I can't. I can't physically. I'm not constituted that way. But, you know, I'm stacking them up. There's at least 3 of them here that are in Maidenholm, Ravensholm. I don't want to run all over the place, but if any of these are interesting and you want to see me do it, Funimation says, I don't know, it's okay because I don't know this game. Fair enough. Yeah. And maybe the most interesting thing is the main story. And 25 to 30 hours of the main story is perfectly fine. Well, that gives me minimum of 2.5, almost 3 weeks worth of material. Going above and beyond that, I mean, if you want to watch me play this game for a month straight because I'm doing all these side quests, fair enough. Let me know. If you don't have strong opinions, then I'll just keep sticking to the main storyline. That's fine. Excuse me. Like doing the lover's quest in the garden. That got me the ability to make tranquilizer darts. That's a useful tool, and I would like to have those kind of tools for the game. It makes it easier to play. But also if there's just an interesting story. Like that was kind of funny. He just basically chased her around groveling, saying all the wrong things, despite my attempts to help. And he actually got the girl. So that was kind of fun. But some side quests are just dumb. They're just busy work to keep you running around and kill time and make you feel like you got more value out of the game. I'm not really into that as much. So anyway. Hot Lava Tube says the butcher shop has an interesting side quest. Is that that is a side quest I do not yet have, I assume. Fun Little Animation says if each stream is 2 hours, you will spend about and if you post every single day, 40 to 50-ish days total. Yeah, but it's 5 days a week, so yeah. Yep, that's too many. 55 hours of side quests is too much. I can't do it. I think I had 23 episodes of The Witcher 3, and God, I was just done with it by then. I just wanted that game to be over, and it kept dragging on. And then I got the worst possible ending because I didn't do any side quests. I remained completely neutral in the world. I didn't assassinate any kings. I didn't take sides in political squabbles. And apparently that's what they want you to do. They want you to go out and meddle and be a hero, and then you get better endings, quote unquote. Anyway, while you guys formulate your opinions and type in the chat, I will continue on ahead here.
Roger? Where's the sandwich?
Immediately.
Roger? I asked for my sandwich 45 minutes. Still waiting for my sandwich. I don't hear any. James! Roger! Stop fucking with James!
There we go.
Roger! Stop pole dancing and bring me up something to eat.
Fortunately, it looks like I can loot this area with impunity because I'm not trespassing. And we're going to pick the lock. Ooh, a memory. Here we go.
Why don't we speak Latin?
Because it's 1946 and the Romans left Britain in 450 AD.
I can't hear you.
Why do you want to speak Latin?
You always know what each always know what each word means when it comes out. Impedimenta, the baggage, impedimentorum, of the baggage, and impedimentis, to the baggage.
So it doesn't matter what order you say things,
Yes?
so long as you're talking about baggage.
What? No, Arthur, I'm talking about... Oh, fuck off.
Why are you learning Latin anyway? You still have trouble with English.
I can see it in my head. You make the words by sticking endings on them.
Well, that seems like an awful lot of effort.
When you learn German. When you learn when you...
I don't want to learn German.
You just have to stick the right ending onto the word.
I don't
He
want
really is
to
special.
learn German.
It's very good language. It has very strict rules.
Imagine my surprise.
Hot Lava Tube continues. Yeah, you don't have that quest yet. It's called The Slaughter's Apprentice. I'll keep an eye out for it. Fun little animations tried to beep and warn me. Thank you for that. Oh, let's close this door. It's not going to let me close the door. Are you kidding me? There we go. Because now I want to loot. Now it's not going to let me loot the desk. Come on. I am picking the lock on the chair, apparently. Scotch and an empty pill bottle. That was hardly worth picking the lock for. What is back here? Oh! Whoa! There was gas in there. Rick the Stunt Duck. We are taking Rick the Stunt Duck. Okay. She's got this place trapped up. Which way am I supposed to go anyway? Oh, is that her? There's trap panels. Well, we're gonna turn that off and disarm it. They put KPDH music on. Yes, I need to go. Good night, everyone. Okay, bye. By the way, this room is a trap. This room. Oh. Well, I disarmed it, I guess. Look at that. Because I came in the other way. My natural tendency to... this is not a dance hall. This is not a dance pole. Are you telling me this room is a trap?
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day. Oh, that trap was for this room. Okay, bobby pins. Bobby pins. Roger has a come hither look. So am I gonna step in there and they're gonna trap me in that room too? Now I'm nervous. I wasn't nervous before you told me it was a trap. Oh, give me that meat cleaver. No, they're not. Oh, look at all the teacups. I'm stealing all your shit, man. People let me into their house. That was a big mistake. All right, let's see what happens. No, let's save it first, just in case. Do 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 do. No, you disarmed all the tracks. Roger just wants to give you a massage. I might accept. My back is always sore. Look at that. He doesn't care that I'm picking a lock right next to him. Yeah, they don't like that at all, or they don't care. Look at all this stuff. I got way too much stuff now. How's my encumbrance? Not bad, not bad. All right. And so we go upstairs. Oh, look at that. Executive Committee letter. Let's read something we haven't read in a while. The desk of Beatrix Reeve, voting member, Executive Committee. Dear Inspector, the clever bird refused to peck at the nice morsels we offered her. I fear she plans to take wing. You know what happens if the ravens flee the tower. I took the precaution of preparing a lovely golden cage at the location we discussed, where she can continue to peck. Would you mind conducting her to her new habitat? Of course, we'll need 1 or 2 caretakers to keep her feeder filled and change the newspaper. I know a couple of confirmed bachelors who are perfect. dare not make a peep themselves, and they're too stupid to open her cage by themselves. We of the executive committee appreciate all you do. So this must be the bird cage they've got for, and I'm in it now. They stuck, and they put the confirmed bachelors in here with her to...
Why have they locked up here? And why?
To keep her occupied. Confirmed bachelors, a wink wink. Or as Monty Python would say, a nod's as good as a wink to a blind bat, eh? Eh? Know I'm saying? All right. Off we go. Oops. Oh, shiza.
Take your joy immediately.
You shut your face immediately.
Take your joy immediately.
What happens if I don't take my joy and that thing sees me?
You must take your joy immediately.
I appear to be out of the ability to easily and quickly disarm traps. Can I craft a new trap disarming device? Hold on. A short spike. Yes. Mechanical bits, bobby pins, and duct tape. There it is. We're gonna disarm all the traps. I'm gonna make another one because I can. All right. Okay. Let's do that.
You must take your joy immediately.
TV spanker. Oh, it was gonna shock me. That's what they do. They shock you. I see that little shocker on it. I sure do. Just run to the end of the hallway. I guess I could have, yeah. Angelina Serini, hello, Benjamin. Sorry I'm late. I was watching a movie with my neighbor. You are never required to apologize. You are never obligated to attend. I am always just happy to have people show up and watch. Oh, look at that. Empty power cells. What else we got here? Why didn't I just run to the end of the hallway? Because I like to look around, and I feel like I'm going to miss something or make a mistake if I'm going too fast. So yeah, I could have just run around that corner for sure. All right, here we go. Dr. Faraday.
Oh, hello. You're not James and Roger. Did the executive committee send you?
No, these chaps, they're trying to open the bridge to St. George.
What a coincidence. I can't open my own door either.
What do you mean? You're locked in? What did you do?
I told the executive committee I wasn't going to make any more spankers, or gates, or clever locks, or peepers, or jubilators. Those are all my designs, you know.
They can do that. And no, I don't work for them.
Ah, then you're rather brilliant to have got in, aren't you? Please, will you let me out?
How?
I don't suppose you see a large red button on that side that says, open the cage?
There is a button, but it doesn't say that.
Ugh, I was afraid of that. They don't trust those boys out there. I can't say I blame them. I can't trust them not to set themselves on fire. All right. Maybe you can still help me.
I was sort of hoping you could tell me how to fix the bridge to St. George.
I can. But not till I get out of here. So, I'll need a few things from you. Fair enough?
Sure.
Brilliant! I need a bucket full of motoline. According to the pressure control grid, there's air in the pipes here. That usually means a leak. Here, take this vacuum. You can keep it afterwards. I don't plan to be anywhere near here.
Okay. We've got a quest item. Pick up the motoline harvester. Oh. Place filled motoline bucket. Requires filled motoline bucket. Okay. Get a bucket of motoline. And that's going to be 1,276 meters far, far away. How do we do that? Oh, that's it. There's a dig site. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. We're going on a hike. This is the time I wish we got a bicycle or something in this game. All right, let's go. Angelina says, Benjamin, James, and Roger are gay. They're partners in this game. Fair enough. They sure seem to enjoy the sailor motif. Metal bits. Oh, there you go. Hey, he's got it fixed. Good for you. Good man. Good man. All right, we're off. Oh, Angelina, you missed earlier when I was saying, I'll just repeat it briefly here. I tend to just stick to the main quest line in most games. Just tell me the story, just play it straight through. There's no way I'm going to spend 55 hours trying to do every single side quest. But earlier, Hot Lava Tube said there's a quest about a butcher shop that I want to do because it's interesting. And if you have suggestions about quests that are more than just busy work, like there's an interesting interaction, there's a good reward, there's a funny gag involved in it, story-driven, item-driven quests, feel free to let me know, and I will make it a point to take the time to do that interesting stuff to make it a fun viewing experience. But otherwise, if no one has any preferences, I'm just gonna continue to ignore most side quests and follow the main storyline. Hot Lava 2 said we need the Adventure Line theme music. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look it up. Angelina says, okay, I've been trying to reach out to Compulsion Games so I can share my ideas with them. You'll like my ideas. I believe you've been sharing them with us, and they are interesting. I doubt I have the proper appreciation of your ideas because I haven't experienced the full game yet. When it's over, I may understand more of what you're saying in terms of how you would add to a sequel. But right now,
she's as brilliant as Sally and as reckless. Well, she's completely mad. It used to be you didn't have to make evil devices if you didn't want to. When did that change?
Save. We're going to save it again here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Chump says the Adventure Line TM is a traitor. Angelina says, Benjamin, no, I mean my We Happy Few sequel ideas. Once you beat the game, I'll share them with you. Fair enough. Off we go into the wild blue at a snail's pace. Oh, now people ignore me running. I forgot all about that. That's fantastic. It's funny I had to buy that as a skill. Speaking of skills, oh, I got money for skills. I got skill points available. What was I doing, y'all? Less visible at night. Backstab attacks do more damage. Karate chop. I already bought that one. Double your chance of causing bleeding. Nah, should I buy... I should save... Oh. Should I be able to see footsteps from further away? Huh. With a little preparation, you can give someone a real wallop. Block party. A well-timed block can knock your enemy down. What was the one where you can stagger them with your fists? Iron Fist. That's what it was. I don't know what to buy. Should I save up for something else? Should I save up for distractions or backstabbing? Or reduced visibility at night? 25% more visible. Chump says, just don't run and jump. You get banned from the Life Gmod server for being unrealistic. What's in Super Duper? Super Duper? I didn't... I don't remember... Oh, Super Duper is Herbalist. Heal better. That's a good one. I should probably buy that. And then Unburdened, you can carry more. I like that. Big Game Hunter, you are able to choke out taller enemies like bobbies. And then Tireless. Buffs last 100% longer. This is a good tree. Maybe I should heal better. That's a very good idea. I completely forgot that tree even existed. I am making a executive decision. We are purchasing Herbalist right now. I'm doing it. That's a good idea. Very good idea. Thank you, thank you. We're going to save it again. Just in case. There we go. Okay, off we go. Apparently, though, Jump, now running and jumping, I can do that.
What do you do when the memories come back?
It says, warning, you are trespassing. What am I trespassing on? Oh, those guys don't like me, so I'm going to stay away from them. Okay. Pick up a little spare rose of Gilead. Here is a problem. That place I'm supposed to go is way the hell over there. On a completely different island. How do I even get there? Is there... Seriously, though. How do I get there? What am I supposed to do? They're guarding the water pump. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. For real, though, do I look for a bridge that takes me this way and then this way? Think happy thoughts and you can fly. Oh, wait, wrong franchise. Find a bridge, you don't say. Okay, we'll find a bridge. We're going to go this way. And we're going to keep our eyes out for lootable plants as we go. Them Rose of Gilead type things. Carefully. Almost threw myself off cliff. That's not how this game is supposed to work. Those are the night blooming nonsuches. Peter Pan, you say? A little sprinkle of fairy dust, perhaps? Well, here we are, taking the long way around. Okay, that's all it was. I just hit the edge of the coastline. I didn't actually finish the... There's a road out here. Let's follow the road. Because we can. I think it's a road, isn't it? It is. We're coming up on a town or something. It's a suspicious looking hill or grove of trees, as the case may be. This looks like some kind of quest location. Quest found. I am what I am. Should I do this one? Seems to be empty, but the grass is trampled. I wonder if people come here at night. Come back at night. Well, we're not doing it right now anyway. Okay.
Of course, you can have your cake and then eat it too.
You sure it's Hamlet, huh?
Where's the paradox?
Where's the paradox? Yam worshippers only. Endless suffering awaits those who would disrespect the yam. Look at that. We're going to loot a corpse because we can. Find offerings that will please the holy yam and come back tonight. What will please the yam? What do yams want? Do they want marshmallows? Is that what they want? And then we make honey-baked marshmallow yams. What do they call that at Thanksgiving? Don't they call that some sweet potato pie? Something like that? Well, that's a hell of a thing. Little. I would put a house up there. If I were rich and I could build anything I want anywhere I want. Benjamin, there's worshipping a potato yams. Yes, yes. Hot Lava Tube, the sign says you have to be high on mushrooms to enter at night. I have found mushrooms that may cause psychedelic experiences accidentally. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Look at this little mother load of Rose of Gileads. All right. And edible blueberry bushes. Although food and water have not been a huge concern of mine. I kind of like it that way, but look at that. More Rose of Gilead petals. We'll make it a harvesting journey through the woods. What I want is more stamina, or lower stamina drain. Rowan berries. I'll take them. I'll take them all. I believe that's food. Look at this. Look at this little smorgasbord here. And bushes in which to hide in the middle of the night. Interesting, interesting. I'm getting close to that dig spot, aren't I? Oh, the dig spot's over there. Oh, I walked way, way far. Okay, we'll get it on the way back. We'll get it on the way back. Don't let me forget. Dig spot, dig spot. Sure, accidentally, yes. More shrooms than mushrooms. There are special histoplasma mushrooms in the game that make you trip. Nice. Is that what they want? They want me to bring that back for that?
This is not what I expected the future to be.
They want me to bring that to the yam worshipping? The very concept of yam worshipping suggests psychedelic exposure. It sure does. Oop! Those are bees. Staying away from the bees. Yes, we are. There's all kinds of bees out there. Bees trees. Hot Lava Tube says, I think the gate doesn't open unless you're tripping. There's a couple of places like that. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Rose of Gilead. There we go. I want to make lots of healing potions. I like this landscape. I also kind of like that they made it, Oh, look at this. We are hitting a new city center out here. Lots of people. I want to keep going through the woods, though, so I can get more goodies off the bushes. Seems you got to go a little bit off the beaten path to find these things. There we go. There we go. What else? Bushes with a little bit of
Mrs.
color.
Hudson feeds Sparky,
and you get
but
some,
doesn't eat him.
you get some treats. Oh boy. The Faraday Cage. Oh, I didn't realize that was the title of this quest. That's funny. Her name is Faraday. She's in a cage. It's the Faraday Cage. Of course it is. I get it. That's a jokey joke. Look at that. You can just sleep or hide. Very nice. We gotta go around. It's a whole. Wait a minute. I am in the unpleasant garb. I am. That's why they're not reacting. Boom, 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 almost there. This is the longest journey ever. Look at this. It's huge. Wonder how big this place actually is out here. Makes me want to run around the coastline to get the lay of the land.
We could have not done it for them.
It was rather brilliant of Faraday to discover Motilane, wasn't it? Since we can't get petrol anymore.
Warning, you are trespassing, and I need a gas mask. Let's save the game. And gas mask time. Warning, you are trespassing, huh? Well, here we are. Oh, you just mentioned the histoplasma. There they are. And rubber duckies. And bleach. I'll take them all. I'm gonna loot the shit out of this place. Something tells me I don't want to go to sleep here. So, do I need to put that thing... I need to equip this thing? Harvest spilled modeline. Fortunately, I have empty power cells. There we go. Oh my goodness. Am I doing this right? What? I need to keep the button held down longer.
Handy little sucker. Have I got any power cells? I could fill them. Two.
I do have power cells, but how do I fill them up? Oh, I guess they're full. There's one power cell. Oh, see, here's empty power cells. How do I fill them up? Do I just do it again? I don't understand what's going on here. Hold on. Let me actually pause a moment here. Angelina says, Benjamin, you really gonna eat those mushrooms after they were in a filthy bathtub? Yes. Yes, I am. Probably gonna get syphilis for taking a bath in this place. Probably. She wants a bucket, though. Was I supposed to grab a bucket? That was not on my to-do list. It says return. It says return to the doctor now, right? Bring the modeline to Dr. Faraday. Yep. I'm not done looting. We're gonna loot the hell out of this place since I came all this way. There may not be a lot else to loot. Sewing kit. I'll take it. Oh, I can repair the broken pipe. Was that a bad idea? Oh, that turns off the spill, though. And the gas dissipates? Does it? It does. Okay. Alex Wyndham is the voice of Arthur Hastings. You did mention that. No, just bring back the vacuum, says Hot Lava Tube. Good, 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 good. We're gonna run back. I would normally teleport, but we've got a dig location to be at. So we're gonna do that first. We're gonna go to the map. That is the dig spot. We're gonna put a custom waypoint there, and we're gonna run back.
Do you know the generals?
I also need to take off my mask, right? There we go. Because that's just a weird thing to be wearing.
Sally, that's fantastic. I will gratefully accept your kind offer and not mention any awkwardness that happened 14 years ago. That would have saved a bit of fuss. I hope Dr. Faraday can fix the bridge to St. George. When did we put all these clever mouse traps on our bridges?
Should I try to siphon this stuff? It doesn't work the same way, huh? It says wear your gas mask.
You don't want to catch a cold, eh, from the draft? Perhaps you can ask...
Let's take that mask off. Chomp says, am I the only one who thinks hearing the breathing of characters in games is weird? It is. Like, imagine the voice actor in the recording booth. And then they just loop it. Those green broken pipes cause toxic fog at night. Good to know.
I'm
kind of drawn to the church here.
Perhaps you can ask your husband to shut it the next time you see him.
Uncle Jack's voice is very soothing. Oh, they don't want me in there, do they? There we go.
Dear Uncle Jack, this morning I was cleaning up my house.
We're not bloody bed and breakfast, are we?
All right.
I'm pretty sure
All right, I'm out. Fine. I just needed to see what would happen.
So they must be mine.
They're chasing me. You sons of bitches. I guess I could have fought him. I didn't really want to. That's why I ran away. And the combat music stopped. That is lovely. Let's do this. Let's get the shape of this coastline here by getting a little closer to the edge. There we go. Angelina, do you know the story of 50 Shades of Grey? How that book series came to be written? And Angelina says, Benjamin, no, I don't read those kind of books. That's okay. I wasn't going to tell you the story if you didn't already know it, but I wanted to tell you the story of how those books came to be written, which is a different thing than the story of the books. Those were originally Twilight fan fiction, writing about, you know, Bella and Edward, and I'm ashamed I know those names, but you know, it was a thing for a while there. They made a bunch of movies. Your descriptions of having in mind a sequel for this game just made me think of how that gal turned her Twilight fan fiction into a completely new and different series of books that made her very wealthy. And I was thinking you might do the same. Let's say you cannot get a hold of the makers of this game. They're just not interested. They don't want to listen. All of the above. The alternative. Look at this. There's all kinds of these places here. This isn't the one I was just at. No, this is a different one. Found a quest called Constant Gardeners. Uh-oh.
Hold on. No need to get personal.
Well, he's throwing up, though.
They're all rotten. All the veg have gone off.
I told you the blight would get them.
I'm afraid to dig up any more of our food. It'll just go off the moment it hits the air.
But how are we going to eat?
I think I saw a rat in the grass. Maybe we can make a trap?
Well, that'd be a nice change. Oh.
He looks awful. Maybe I should help him. It's a little embarrassing since I just snuck in here.
You there! Have you got a Nexamide? My husband ate something horrible.
Give Bob a Nexamide pill. Do I have a Nexamide pill?
Have you been sleeping all right?
Never thought it would come to this, did we?
There is only bread in there, and I'm not going to steal it. I don't have a Nexamide pill. Sorry, guys. Oh, look at these people gardening up here. Are they gardening yams and carrots and such? Rotten mushrooms. Like, I'm not going to steal anything in front of these people. Angelina says, Benjamin, that would be great to turn my ideas into a book. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, if you've already got stories for characters written out in your head, it's easy enough to change a name, change their history, change the facts about them, maybe change their physical appearance, minor details like that, because you've already got a story that you want to tell about those characters, and then make it your own. You know? How do you become a writer? You write. You just put pen to paper and you make it happen. And you do it every day consistently for, you know, an hour, 2 hours, whatever it takes. And before you know it, you get a book. Then you get some people to read it, and they tell you how terrible it is. And you say thank you for the feedback. And then you make it better based on their advice. And then you got... and then you hopefully make $1 million. I can't say for sure that's likely or not, but that is the theoretical perspective, at least. What is this? Oh, extract requires an extractor. How do I extract bombs? Interesting. Oh, Fun Little Animation says, hello, I'm back for a little bit. They need some Pepto-Bismol, they sure do. And Funimation says, bye. He's out again. Thanks for stopping in. Benjamin, I think that guy has radiation poisoning. Yeah, he wanted a medicine that I don't have. So nothing I could really do to help him. We're going to stay away from those guys. Man, this landscape is huge. We're taking the long way around for sure. I'm just exploring, gathering flowers. How's my encumbrance? Oh, not too bad. Fortunately, flowers don't seem to weigh very much. More than anything, I'm just working my way over to that dig site. We're gonna go digging for treasure. And I'm gathering up healing balm stuffs. There we go. There we go. Angelina says, Benjamin, I don't really have a computer to write with. You can get yourself a stack of yellow legal pads from any corner, a major, what do they call it? Not a grocery store, but a big box store, market store, like a Target or a Costco, Walmart or something like that. And, oh, lilies. You can dig up lilies. I'm gathering all kinds of neat stuff. Look at that. Hopefully those are for quest, and I don't have to run all the way out here in the middle of the night another time to go get them. Anyway, and then you just write it out by hand. You write out the story. You could probably go to an old
and I'm afraid we've come to the end of
a garage sale and find an old typewriter.
Time for all good wellies.
They might even give it to you if you tell them I want to be a writer. They're like, oh, bless your heart, and they'll just give you a free typewriter. Getting typewriter ribbon might be tricky, but I think they still sell those. Okay, we are way off the beaten path here. This place is huge. I kind of want to follow the coastline, though. Anyway, now let's just go. Let's cut cross country. Jump says, well, there's the rare type of writers like Stephen King. He hates his work, but everyone else loves it, right? Angelina says, Benjamin, if I do make a We Happy Few book, Alex Wyndham, since he's an audiobook narrator, he can voice Arthur in the book, and another person could voice my characters, Angela Brooks with her poodle puppy. Jump says, typewriter ribbons are still sold. I know, because I own one. Angelina, I'm going to cross my fingers and hope that works out for you. There is very little chance that the corporation that owns the rights to this game is going to let you write a book and profit from it.
I don't know whether to think about them in the present tense or the past tense.
So you're almost better off doing your own thing. Take the inspiration and turn it into something else. You can set it in some other dystopian, post-apocalyptic setting, or you can change that kind of thing entirely. Oh, why did that happen? Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't want you to get your hopes up for something that's honestly highly unlikely. I'd rather see you succeed at something completely different, building on the effort you've already put in. That's what I would do.
Hello, and welcome to today's edition of Humor Hour.
Wow, air raid sirens in the countryside. Angelina says, I'll talk to my mom about what paper I need. I meant to say talk. Sorry, it's the keyboard on my phone. Oh, that's fine. Talk, yeah. I actually read it wrong. I read it as talk. And that's fine. Wow, it's getting dark. It's 7:30 already. Hey, more lilies. What are lilies for? I don't know. Do I need this many? I don't know. Am I ever coming back this way? I don't know. So we're going to do this now since we're here. We're going to pick up rare stuff I've never seen before. Wonder if those make medicines, poisons, something like that. All of this just trying to get cross country to this dig spot. Jeez, this map is huge. At least the stamina comes back pretty quick. Angelina says, no, I mean, I'll talk to my mom about what you said and what paper I need. Sure. I mean, any paper's fine, but cheap, yellow legal pads are cheap. You can get them in white. It's just plain old writing paper. And then you just write. Writers write. You got stories to tell, they will come to your head, you'll tell the story. And then, even if you can't get a publisher to pick it up, you can always self-publish. That's what I do. I do it on Amazon. That's where my books are published. Amazon KDP, they call it Kindle Direct Publishing. They will print physical books on demand, and you can sell the... wait a minute. Oh, it's over here. I almost walked right past it. Digging in the dirt. Power cell, lead pipe, and a music box. Well, that was interesting, I guess. And I just need to go back to Faraday, and she's right there, so there's really no point in doing any other kind of traveling. I'm just going to run. If I can get over the damn rocks, come on. I'm just going to run cross country here. Here we go. And try not to throw myself off a cliff. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Just my 2 cents.
And drinks the pint. Waste not, want not, he says. And the Irishman grabs the fly by its wings, holds it over his mouth and says, "Spit it out, you bastard. Spit it out." Very good, says nothing.
Running cross country in the dark. This is getting spookier by the minute. Spooky ooky, indeed.
More we can do for 'em.
There we go. We got those. Looks like all these folks know to get out of the... Oh, where is this? Get off the streets at night. There she is. The doctor's house. We made it back in one piece. All right, now, just in case, we're going to save it again before we go in. And I'm going to take a sip. Hot Lava Tube says, yeah, you could self-publish, indeed, and be just as successful as Ben. Now, let's not be nasty. Angelina says, Benjamin, well, I created some pictures of Angela Brooks with her poodle puppy and all sorts of other of her adventures with an app on my phone. They were really cool. Nice. You can always adapt those. You could be a graphic artist. You could make a graphic novel. Make your own comic book. You could definitely do that. Chump says there is ironically one guy who made a book that's named something like How I Made $1 Million Selling a Book, and its price is $1 million. Now that's funny. You can set it to any price you want. If it never sells, that doesn't matter. Hot Lava Tube says, don't give your 2 cents. Those are your royalties from self-publishing. You are correct, sir. Don't mess with her. Leave her alone. Hot Lava Tube says, Benjamin, thanks for the advice. Guys, hugs to you both. Oh, no. Angelina said that about me. And okay, good. Yeah, it's looking out for you, you know. I would like everyone to be happy and successful in their own way. All right. Off we go. Up we go. Into the wild blue yonder. Hey, I did the thing. Now she's going to send me on another quest.
Brilliant. Thank you. I didn't dare ask those idiots out there. They'd only set themselves on fire again.
What do you need it for?
I've been working on a wormhole device, you see.
Wormhole?
Well, don't you look puzzled? Spent science class mooning after a girl, did you? They said it was dangerous. Ridiculous. It's perfectly safe for the most part.
You have a device that makes a portal of some kind?
The going in the hole bit works. Theoretically, I can come out a second hole on the other side of the river. I just need a few particular mechanical pieces. That's how I'm getting out. How are you getting out?
Oh, simple really. I just need to get to St. George, get a letter of transit, go to the parade and cross the Britannia Bridge.
without being arrested or shot full of joy by a doctor.
Excellent. Here, you'll need this device. Unmark the cars that have the parts they need. Well, off with you.
You'll need this device, huh? And she says, I'm done with you. An extractor. Oh, now I gotta go back and find the, those bombs that were out there. Whoops, stop that. Toxic waste. She said she would mark things for me. I mean, there we go. Extract bits from a car near the treehouse. Oh my goodness. Is there... Yeah, stop that. Is this the only access hatch here? Was there another one I should have opened up in another area of town? Extract bits from a car in Faraday's yard, from a car near Old Ludd's home station, and from a car near the treehouse. I guess they're going to send me to the treehouse first because it's further away. I should be able to select my preferred element of the quest from here. There's only one at a time. Oh no, there's one here. And where's the other one? From a car near Old Ludd's home station. Old Ludd's home station. Finding the where's Old Ludd's home station? I mean, we're in Ludd's home. Oh, they're right next to each other. God, it's right next to my access hatch over there. Okay, of course it is. Well, let's get the one in her yard. We'll get the one by the access hatch, and then I'll go, I'll sleep until morning. That's a good plan. Because I don't want to be wandering around too much at night. I don't like it. I can't see anything. It's scary. I want my mommy. All of the above. Jump says, easy trope that I dislike when someone says something technologically advanced like a wormhole or a portal and anyone else confused like it isn't a common concept. Yeah, right? They can use the extractors on cars or missiles. Yeah, I found some missiles. It said I needed an extractor. Okay. So we can use it on cars. And then that brings out mechanical bits.
I hope this isn't too loud.
Yeah, that's not loud at all. You received advanced machine bits. Of course, we are.
Oh, God.
Guilt-ridden.
That sound. I should have said. How have you been all these years, Sally? You ran off into the night with nothing, and now you're some sort of brilliant chemist. How did you survive? I wish I could have helped you. It'd be nice to be friends again, instead of all those dreadful things.
They chasing me. Oh, there are people out in the dark. I forgot about that. Apparently they don't attack each other. This may have been a terrible mistake. What is this place? It's a cellar. Sounds like a plague victim. It sure did. Something tells me I don't want to be down here at all. Yeah. This is not, oh, those are traps. They sure are. All I've got is rubber ducks. What happened to glass bottles? Didn't I have a shit ton of glass bottles? I thought I had so many glass bottles. Apparently not. I must have accidentally put them all in my storage. Like a dumbass. Well, let's get this one. Oh, I do. I have 33 glass bottles. I do not want to throw the duck. Glass bottle, torch. Well, the rubber ducky set it off. Wow. Sure did. Wow. There's a lot of traps here. All right, hold on. Right there. Let's do this. Are you kidding me? There it is. That's what I was trying to do. Let's see. What would Schrodinger be like in a universe like this? Well, those were a bunch of explosions. And is there anything left worth looting? Lily bulbs. Empty pill bottles. You've picked up a book. Increase the speed of stealth takedowns. Oh, that was worth it. That was worth it. Healing balm, I'll take it. Very nice. A couple bottles of scotch. We're going to leave the record player running because why not? Why is there a bunch of creaking sounds? I don't like those at all. Anything else? That's a brick. I don't think I'm going to pick up a brick. No bricks, thank you. Well, that's it. We found a cellar, and we got some stuff. Let's turn off that light and get out of here. We're looking for the next car. Angelina says, Benjamin, did you hear that Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan died? I did. Very sad. Those were heroes in my youth. I remember watching, I think, the very first WrestleMania back in the 80s. Why is there a bunch of whistling? I think there was a record player going down there. And I just chose not to turn it off. This is a terrible mistake, running around in the dark. Why I think I should be doing this, I don't know.
Well, it's getting late.
I think the good news is I'll be safe in the toxic fog. Extract bits from a car near Old Ledholm Station. I just need to put on my gas mask, right? Hopefully this toxic fog keeps me safe from the plagues.
Gather round. I'll tell you a bedtime story.
Oh, well, it wasn't in the fog after all.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Wait a minute. What is happening here? Oh, I was meant to be going towards my shelter, which was literally right next door, and I ran halfway across the countryside. We're going back. We're going back to my shelter. We're taking this mask off. We're going back to my access hatch.
The young woman was known as Little Red Riding Hood. She was not very tall.
Are those plagueis? It's 10:45 p.m. What are people doing out on the roads? All right. Back across the wilderness here. That is more toxic waste. We're going to stay away from that. Very interesting set of hazards.
Oh, it doesn't kill you?
We'll get some more night bloomers. They don't even turn the air raid sirens off at night. Jesus.
Then they must short ways, said the wolf. For I'm taking the high road. And Little Red Riding Hood took the low road.
There was another hostile person over there. Who was she? And why was she looking at me funny? Okay. We're gonna stay away from those guys beating up the, Oh, they're running away. That's not a good sign. She saw me. Alright, let's try this again. I just need to get to the car. I just need to get to my safe house. And then we'll do the car in the daytime. Screw it. You are trespassing, it says. There we go. Oh, God. Safe. Safe. Home base. Angelina says, I'm surprised that Victoria Bing didn't get sick from the rat guts earlier in the beginning of the game. I don't know anything about that. Yeah. Careful with the spoilers, too. I don't want to know too much. Hot Lava Tube says, Angelina, well, you didn't stick around for the after party, so who knows? Who knows, indeed. All right. Look at this pile of corpses. That's hilarious. There they are. They're just there. She's talking about the pinata scene. Gotcha. Was I working for Victoria Bing, daughter of the general, or niece of the general, or something like that? Wasn't there General Bing? Wasn't that a guy? All right, we're gonna sleep. Oh, it has the time right on there. 6:32. Sun comes up at 7 a.m., right? We're gonna sleep, and then we're gonna do a little
Try not to dream about
inventory
trains.
management. You'd be surprised. You can get away with eating a lot of things that are disgusting, as long as they aren't also, you know, poisonous. Raw, bloody rat guts, sure, as long as they aren't carrying diseases, etc. All right, what are we doing here? We're gonna throw some stuff in there because I am way too close to being overburdened. Bleach, crafting ingredient. A vomit bomb. Yeah, nice. What else? What else? What are components here? Advanced machine bits, music box. Distraction device. Requires a 45 RPM record. Interesting. Interesting. Angelina says, Benjamin, sorry, I'm not trying to spoil anything. I'll just help you with the game. Fair enough. Yeah, just be careful. That's all I'm asking. If I haven't gotten to that part of the game, try not to tell me about it. That's all. Victoria was your boss. My memory's terrible. She may have said that. That may have been mentioned. Sings gobs and gobs of greasy, grimy gopher gut. Indeed. Indeed. Don't sing that song when you're already nauseous. I feel like I don't get hungry or thirsty very often. So I'm going to throw all the food and water. Tap water. Indeed. We're going to throw that in there. All the food and water. And rubbing alcohol. Let's put all those away. Water. Oh, no. Advanced machine bits. Something tells me I need to have those on me. Advanced machine bits. Let's not put those away. La. What are we doing? Power cells. I feel like I should hang on to those. I feel like I should put away all but just a couple of these bottles of scotch. I don't think I need to carry that many. We've got a torch. We've got a stew. We've got bread. We've got empty power cells. What do I do? Let's put them away. Sewing kit. Rocks. I'm carrying way too many bottles. We're going to get that down to like, I don't know, 10. There's always plenty of bottles laying around. Not going to worry about it. Canteen can be filled. We're going to keep the canteen on me just because. Leather scraps, coffee beans, tea. Don't need it. For a short time, decreases stamina drain when sprinting. I never remember to use it. Rubber ducky, also a distraction device. We're just going to put all those away. That's fine. A carrot. ×2. Histoplasma. Now, they weigh nothing, but we're going to put them away too. Rotten apple, we need those. Cups, we need those. Antiseptic bandages. Why don't I throw regular bandages in there? We're going to throw crafting ingredients in there. Bottles. We're going to throw rows of Gilead petals. Big splinters. Loose screws. Lily bulbs. Got a ton of them. Feathers. There we go. I am now only encumbered by about half. It's better. That's much better. Much better. All right. Now we just gotta wait till daylight-ish. It still says I'm trespassing, even though I've claimed this place as my own, and there are no other people in here. At least I'm pretty sure. Hear something rushing through the pipes. Yeah, we're just killing time, looking around, waiting for daylight. Hot Lava Tube says, speaking of nauseous, if you puke when on Joy, you really do give a Technicolor yawn. Ha! How am I doing on everything else here? Every time I go into my menu, it pauses the game. I should stop doing that. 10% memory loss. How do I get the memory loss to go away? Oh, when memory loss is complete. That's like your gauge of how many times you can take Joy, huh? Interesting. Interesting. All right, let's save it and get ready to go. Get ready to go. All right, no break today because I am planning on bouncing at about 7 o'clock, so it's a bit shorter stream tonight. Got things to do, so we're just gonna skip the break. Good news is I don't have to get up and pee at the moment, so we're gonna cross my fingers and hope I don't have to cross my legs. It is 7 a.m. and it still says I'm trespassing. There's a memory thing. Oh, those are.
Do I really have to extract 3 bits? Wouldn't 2 do?
Let's get the memory. I didn't even see that was there. Here we go. Hot Lava Tube said, what's that? 24-hour stream? Good idea.
Sick.
Never.
I was riding the subway.
All day, back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, until it closed.
Was I supposed to pay again?
No, you're not supposed to run off like that without telling anyone.
But I was having so much fun. You wouldn't have let me ride.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
Do you remember 1939? I was 5 years old. We went places on the subway.
With Mum before she got sick. Yeah, I remember. I never forget anything.
He never forgets anything. Angelina says, Benjamin, your neck must be stiff. Sometimes when I play my PS4, my neck gets stiff, and I don't have one of those neck pillows. It does, but mostly because I'm old, and otherwise, yeah, I don't tend to sit still playing video games for too long.
Oh dear.
Here goes. That's not loud at all. All right. Oh, and another memory.
Arthur, where are you?
You are too old to go to Germany, are you not? I'm not going to put one more child on that train.
So they only wanted children under a certain age?
Oh God!
I keep not understanding the story.
I like this device at all.
Here we go again, running cross country. Maybe I should have saved some of that tea. I didn't save a drop of it, did I? Oh, I did. We're gonna use it. and that's going to keep my stamina up. Oh my goodness! It says reduced stamina drain. Well, that's.
If I'm happy on drugs, am I really
Barely.
happy? Is there such a thing as false happiness? What I'm saying is there a true self?
There is absolutely false happiness.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Gotta watch that meter. It recovers faster if you don't drain it completely. We're gonna get there eventually. It is. Well, we're kind of halfway there already. It turns out if I go straight there and I don't lollygag all over the place picking berries, traversing far distances is not so bad. Metal tubes, I'll take it. Oh no, I can't help myself. Berries. Berries everywhere.
And now,
What are people saying here? Angelina says the fact the tanks were fake, that was a red flag. Indeed. There's some crazy shit going on. Things are not what they appear to be. We have not been told the truth. I like these kind of mystery box stories. You got to play it through to figure out what's going on and discover the truth.
If the doors of perception were cleansed.
You want to say, it says, hey Ben, I'm waiting for this back pain to go away. Oh, I hope it does. I hope you got some good drugs. And if not, you've got some fantastic yoga breathing techniques. I don't know what else to do with that. I got back pain too.
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
What is this? This is a biological hazard. It sure is. Am I supposed to go in there and turn it off? No diving. Well, of course. Okay, we're here already. We're gonna go in there and loot that guy.
I feel awful.
Yeah,
You
get out
wouldn't
of
happen
there.
to have an antiseptic bandage, would you, mate?
I do. There you go.
Someone threw a whole bunch of medical supplies all around here. I think I must have stepped on an infected needle. Would you help me clean it all up before someone else gets sick?
Sure.
If I stick my fingers in that pond, won't I get infected too?
Well, it's not going to clean itself up.
That looks awfully unhealthy. I'm not sure I'd enjoy getting stuck with one of those needles.
Phenocycline jab is now available in your journal. What am I supposed to do?
Ow! Damn it!
You have
Lovely. What
contracted
do you want
an
to bet that was
infection.
infected?
I think the doctor's in town. I think they've forgotten how to cure anyone. They just stick everyone with joy. It won't cure an infection. It won't cure the bloody plague, will it? I wonder how many people they've killed.
Cure an infection with an antiseptic bandage. I have those. I gave him one. Did I give him my only one? No, I had two more. Bleeding and infection. Here we go. Ta-da! Did I finish the quest? You are infected, it says. You may want to craft more bandages. You know, that's not a bad idea. Can I do that? I can. I cannot craft antiseptic bandages without antiseptic, and I have none. Okay. Extract bits from a car. Did I finish the quest? Was that it? Did I got nothing from it. What is going on here? Yona says, I like this game too. Biomagnetic jewelry and breathing techniques. Hi, everybody. Yes. Hello. Questuses. Biohazard. Tidy the pond. How do I do that? Tidy the toxic pond. I mean... Is that it? I'm just supposed to pick up little things I see on the ground? Have I finished it? How do I know when it's finished? Tidy the pond. I'm trying, but I don't see anything else. Do I... oh, was that the last little bit? There it is!
Look, a friend of mine buried some nice things by the bloody rock. And I owe you something. You can have them.
Which bloody rock?
Not the bloody rock. The bloody rock. The one where they were cutting up those rats. You can't miss it. You can smell it from 50 feet away, and it's got blood and flies all over it.
Oh, and he gave me, I got skill points. Well, there it is. The bloody rock is right there. Let's get out of here and go over to the bloody rock and take off this gas mask. All right. The bloody rock. And you received empty torch plans. Nice. Let's go dig up some stuff by the bloody rock. There it is. Dig spot. Canteen inventory expansion. Oh, look at that. Lead pipes, spiky brick. Look at that. Inventory expansion. Increases the weight limit before being overburdened. I'm at 106. And now I'm at 126. Oh, that's amazing. I love it. I love it. All right, we gotta track a different quest. We need to go stop that. Go all the way back up. Faraday cage. Oh, it did. Extract the bits from the car near the treehouse. Let's go. Let's take that off my map. Oh my goodness. Hold on here. Custom waypoint. Gone. All right. Oh. I'm right near the thing. It was right near this. It was right near this anyway. It was right here. I didn't even know I was almost there. Is that Rose of Gilead? It is. That means there's more. In fact, there are not. That's a bummer. All right. What is this place? This is,
So that's where I parked it.
Treehouse. Top secret.
They didn't have to, did they?
Hey! I can barter with him. Oh, how about that?
Thank goodness you survived your mission.
A head knocker, sick up tea, healing balm. Nice. I got enough to make a bunch of healing balm. What could I sell him out of my inventory? Will he buy a pipe? He sure will. What is that? Those are spiky bricks. I'm going to sell them all. I don't want those. It's one thing you get for leaving all your stuff back in the bunker. I'll sell him the whole stack of fruit. Why not? Or what are those berries? Well, that's about it. And he has nothing I really want to buy. So, all right, off we go.
Keep up the good work.
Indeed.
The free world depends on you.
Top secret key. Bomb inside the rat. Bomb briefcase. This guy's got his child's artwork here, or is that his own artwork? I wonder. All right, back to the car. Where's the car? Here's the car.
Where are the Americans? Where are the
Oh dear.
Here we go. That's not going to be loud at all.
God! Harry! He's stealing our things!
I'm not stealing anything. I'm running away.
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But
We're brothers. I'll look out for... We'll look out for each other.
Am I my brother's keeper?
Bloody hell.
Wait a minute. They're not
I
mad
think I had a terribly
anymore?
keen grasp on how many unpleasant things I've forgotten.
Okay. It does seem he has forgotten quite a few unpleasant things. All right, off we go cross country again. Not my favorite part of most games. All the travel. I do prefer fast travel. You know what? Let's try that. Let's try that. I forgot that was possible. Because the destination is here, I can travel. And it will take time to travel. Interesting.
Good old under. Hasn't changed since old George V.
Oh, look at that. It pops right out of that little thing there. All right. Well, we didn't need to be here anyway. We're just leaving. That saves time. Over to the doctor's house. This whole stream's just been progressing one quest. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't try to start this last night. That would have been... Oh, and I haven't saved it in a minute. Where is the next save spot? How about right here? There we go. All right. What's the doctor got to say to me now? Nothing, apparently. Hold to place 3 special machine bits. And talk to the doctor.
Did you get everything? Brilliant. You got a knack for these things. So rare these days. Everyone expects everything to just work by magic. That's perfect. I just need to make the final adjustments. Tell you what, come back tomorrow and I'll pop out of here through my wormhole and fix your precious bridge.
Go away and come back tomorrow. Interesting. Well, that leaves me with things to do, or things I can try to do somewhere else. Speaking of which, what is that? Anything else to do in Ludd's Holmes? Constant Gardener. Give Bob a Nexamide pill. Don't have one. I am what I am. Seems to be empty. Wonder if people come here at night. Come back at night. Well, that's not happening. I guess I could just go sleep for 24 hours. Anything worth buying? I've got 4 points. I don't think anything else... I don't think I can purchase anything. Except... wait for it. And I'm not going to do that. I don't think I'm going to buy that at all. Yeah, I'm saving up for other stuff. Specifically, choking out taller enemies. And buffs last longer. That would be a good one, too. Suppose... yeah, let's just go. Let's just go get it done. Kind of a lot of running back and forth. Whoa!
What the hell was that?
Never mind. Come back to
she's all right.
Come back today.
I should go check.
Okay. Did she get herself killed? How do I get in there? Faraday's cage. Oh, the safe is open. I noticed it was not open earlier because the door is open. The door is open. She got away? I didn't notice that at all, that the door was open. All right, I'm going to save it again before we go in there, just in case. Just in case. I did not notice that the door was open.
Oh, for heaven's sake, she's gone! I can't believe she left without helping me. Oh. Well, I can. I just feel like a complete idiot trusting her.
Let's see. Thanks for all your help, says Dr. Faraday. You'll go far one day, which is more than I can say for the other numpties. I don't know what they do to break the bridge, but 9 times out of 10, if I turn it off and turn it on again, that does the trick. So do that. You'll need a code to operate the switch. It is 1492. Bon voyage.
9 times out of 10, if I turn it off and turn it back on again, that does the trick. Oh, for heaven's sake. All this for that. Oh, for fuck's sake. For fucking fuck's sake. Now I can cross the bloody bridge to St. George and find Sally's house and go grovel.
Well, she left me a bunch of money. Charcoal. Make it up to Sally. toasted chicory. I guess I'll drink that. Linens, phytosteroid, whatever that is. Is this it is not an upgraded bench, but there are a blueprint for sneaky shoes, a blueprint for the phenocycline jab, a blueprint, nope, that's it. There's no more blueprints. How do I craft sneaky shoes? Clothing. Sneaky shoes. Walk as quietly as a cat until the tape wears through. Reduces the sound of footsteps. Shoes allow you to run longer. Oh, wearing shoes. Well, I'm already wearing shoes. Sneaky shoes. Coarse linen, cloth, scraps, and duct tape. We're going to make those. We're going to make those right now. Sneaky shoes. Very nice. Ooh, and I got 9 points. Hot Lava Tube says, chicory was a coffee alternative when coffee was scarce. Some areas in the South U.S. developed a taste for it and still use it, sometimes mixed with coffee. Very nice. Chicory. Look at my sneaky shoes. Reduces the sound of footsteps. I guess they wear thin faster than regular shoes. I'll have to remember to put them on and not wear them all the time. What else was I doing? I now have points. I can spend reduced visibility at night, followed by nothing to see here. Go out at night without bobbies fussing at you. Witnesses react more slowly to trespassing, giving you time to run away. We're doing that. We're doing that tree for damn sure. Night Stalker. Yes. Done. We're buying all the stealth skills. And then eventually I'm going to go back and buy the combat tree for health. All right. Well, there you go. What is the turn it off and then on again thing? Nothing in there. All right. Well, make it up to Sally. What does that mean? Where do we go? Make it up to Sally. Can't believe what an arse I made of myself. It's somewhere on the King's Road on St. George's Home. Maybe there's a storefront for her interplanetary travel agency. That'd be just like her. Doesn't really say where to go. Doesn't really say where to go. I guess what I need to do is, oh, stop that. Wow, it's so hard to see quest markers in this place. It tells me to go this way. Is it way, way, way? Oh, wait a minute. It is way over there. How do we get way over there? I don't even know, man. Something tells me we got to get back. We got to get back in the hatch and head over. I don't even know. I don't know where to go. Not at all. Haute cuisine. Angelina says, Benjamin, you're in for some surprises at the end of the game, but I'm not spoiling anything. Good, good, good. Thank you much for that. I like to be surprised. Megado Bridge. I guess we could spend a little bit of time exploring. We'll pop over into the other access hatch. Actually, can I just fast travel? You cannot fast travel from this location. Hold on. We just got to get out of the house, right? These poor fellas, they don't know what to do. They're running around like crazy people. Let's just keep them contained so they don't hurt anybody. Can I fast travel from this location? I can. Ta-da! What was that sound for? Why would he make that sound? That's crazy. Alrighty. What are we going to throw in today? What am I carrying too much of? I mean, I don't know what this stuff does. That's a crafting ingredient. We'll throw that in there. We've got power cells. I kept those on me just in case my flashlight goes dead again, as it seems to do occasionally. Canteens are crafting items. We'll keep the chicory tea. We're going to go ahead and throw all the blue currant in there, because why not? I'm not eating it. Angelina says, Benjamin, because he's being electrocuted. That's why he's making that sound. Oh, that is what it sounded like, but I didn't see any reason that would be the case. It didn't seem to make any sense that he would be being electrocuted. I don't know, mine. I don't know. Empty syringes. There we go. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good to get on the road here. We're going to get up and explore the end of town, see if we can find another bridge, right? Got about, I don't know, 15 more minutes. We'll kill 15 minutes looking around. Let's go have a look-see, shall we? Unfortunately, I don't think I can run through the middle of town yet. That is... Oh, no, I can. Because now they ignore me. People will ignore your annoying habits, such as running. I can run. And no one's gonna bother me. Nope. Oh, the Bobby saw. He didn't like that at all.
What on earth happened to your suit?
Oh, shit. I'm in the wrong suit. Hey, much better. Indeed, much better. All right, am I going the right way? I am. I am going the right way. He whizzed on the third rail. Indeed. Don't whiz on the electric fence. What is this?
Why are there peepers patrolling the park?
What
I should
have
snoop
we...
around a bit.
What have we buried? Downer detector. Can I hop the fence? Ooh, I sure can. Warning, you are trespassing. What is going on in this place? Oh, there's a feather. Where did that come from? This is stupid. I'm out.
Stop being so bloody selfish.
I'm out.
Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
What was that?
What is happening?
About this later.
I know they did.
I see you. You're coming with me.
That's the one that
Look
did
at
it.
him. He's covered.
That's
You
them.
did it. You can't deny it.
There's the murderer, right there.
The murderer.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Oh, thank God you can just kind of hide in plain sight. Angelina says, that was close. She almost got caught. I know. I don't know what was in there, but maybe I need to go back there at night when there's people aren't looking at me. Some kind of detector got me. They have all calmed down. Fan-freaking-tastic. We're going to go back about my business. And I don't even know where I went. Oh, Lilies of the Field. What is that? What is that quest? Oh, look at this psychedelic car. Something tells me I should not extract the car. This is not the right place to be for this quest, is it? Is it? Yeah, what happens if I go up there? Nothing. It's just a place to hide, I suppose. Ooh. What happens if I search this car? Right in front of the Bobby. We're testing it. Nope. They ignored me. They ignored me. That's fantastic. I don't know if I can... What happens if I extract this car and then go run around the corner? Let's do it.
Oh, dear.
Here goes.
The jig is up.
Am I going to be able to finish the extraction? Oh, hello. We're gone. I'm hidden. Apparently, they can't climb. Or can they? Why am I taking so many chances and being so stupid? Sometimes you just want to see what happens. And apparently that is what happens. All right, we're going to heal up while I'm waiting here. Hey, I'm full. That's very nice. No. Escape. Cancel. Don't do that. I think I used it anyway on accident. fuck, I did. Dumbass. Can you put away your hands? I don't want to throw hands. I want everything to calm down. I want about your business. Nothing to see here. There we go. Or you're just going to walk right back out of the alley like nothing happened? Just like nothing happened.
Poor thing. What's she on about?
Quest line, Lilies of the Field. I can't help myself. I see a little old lady crying. I want to talk to her.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, dearie. Please don't tell anyone. I promise I'll stop crying. I'll take my joy, I promise.
Don't worry. I will keep your secret.
Lilies. I have lily bulbs.
I miss them so.
I miss them too.
You used to grow lilies.
Lilies? I thought you meant the... Lilies?
I overwatered them last year. Killed them. And I can't find fresh bulbs anywhere.
I found fresh bulbs.
We used to grow them together, Violet and I, before her husband got so jealous. I've one of the last proper vegetable gardens in all of Hamlin. But no one will trade me lily bulbs.
Well, you never know. Maybe some will turn up.
Would you like some tea?
Thanks, but I must be going. Poor thing. She does miss her lilies. And I think her friend, too.
She says, it says find a lily bulb. I've got some. We're gonna go, I knew it. I just didn't expect the quest to turn up, can't fast travel from this location.
Wait a minute. There's a lily patch in the garden district, isn't there?
There's lily patches all over the place, but I've got some in my fast access hatch. Fast travel hatch.
I'd really love to know why that particular bin smells of cheese.
All right, we're gonna... No, wrong way. She wants a lily bulb. We got at least one. Now, the question is, the hell did I put those things? And what do they look like? Rotten onions, lily bulbs. I dug up a ton of them. Lily bulb. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna save it again. Let's go give that back to her. Well, here we are. And we gotta go... Oh boy, how do you track Lilies of the Field? There we go. Alright, track that. Now where is she? This one. There we go. Over there. Give her the lily bulb. Alright, here we go. There we go. Off for a nice little jaunt. Oh, I'm so glad people ignore me now. Whoop, we're not going that way. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. What is that way, by the way? Alright, let's look at the map here. Oh, that is entry to this place. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I'm not going that way. Don't mind me, dearies. Ooh, that place really doesn't want you to get in without taking your joy. Oh, look at this. I forgot there was an outside of town. Look at that. Well, that is something else. We found the edge of town. This whole place felt like being trapped in a maze. You can run and jump right.
That's an awful lot of bobbies.
Sure is. But apparently I can, they just ignore me.
You better run!
Nope. Nope, that was a mistake. I cannot sit. Shit balls. What a stupid mistake. Right in front of them. Yep.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Stop that. Thank goodness there was an easy place to hide here. Angelina says, Benjamin, I hope you don't mind. I was getting a little hungry, so I'm making me some chicken nuggets. Don't mind at all. Don't mind at all. Please make yourself comfortable, relaxed, get a snack, go to the bathroom. Anything you need, anytime you need. Don't you worry. I'm almost done here. Probably about 10 more minutes. I'm gonna finish this quest up and maybe I'll call it a day after that. And then we're gonna come back on Monday. Monday. Okay. Oh, look at that. There we go. Yep. I need to control my urge to loot right in front of police officers. I found a lily. You've made an old lady very happy.
Oh, goodness. You are too kind. Oh, look at these. Violet would love these so. You should visit my garden. It's lovely this time of year. And winter is coming, you know. I can't thank you enough. Wait. Here's some beef jerky. I make it myself.
Beef
when
jerky.
I can get the sugar and the salt. And the meat, obviously. It's not really beef, but once it's jerky, who can tell?
Jerky is now available in your journal. You received raw meat. Oh, and then I can't. Look at her. Look at her sliding sideways. What is happening here? I can give her another bulb. Oh no! Oh, I didn't want to do that. I did not want to choke her out. But I did. I wanted to give her another bulb. I swear it said, well, that wasn't that nice of me. Wasn't that nice of me. All right, we're going to, Jesus God. I couldn't stop myself. What did she give me? I don't even know. She gave me beef jerky, right? She gave me raw meat. Oh, I have a pill. A joy pill. I must have looted that from the gal. What did she give me? I don't even know. Oh, raw meat and a jerky recipe, right? I thought she just gave me jerky. I was gonna look at it. Let's go to crafting. Food. That's not food. That's none of these things are. Wait, food is under the jerky. You need raw meat and saltpeter, and you get jerky times 3. I'll make some jerky. Why not? My goodness. Okay. Moving right along. Is this the right way? It is not the right way. I needed to go this way. We're looking for the next bridge. I just wanted to get a look at it. And then we're going to go back to the, back to ye old hidey hole.
I hope I can convince the nice bobbies to let me fix their bridge.
Oh, this is where I need to put on the workman's outfit. And I'm going to do that right now so that I don't forget by Monday. You know what? Are people going to look at me funny if I'm wearing the wrong outfit? No, they don't? Okay. Yeah, I am not going to approach the bridge because I'm going to get locked into a conversation. Then it's a whole thing. We're going to go back to the hidey hole. And call it a day.
What interesting things you smell when you barely see.
Why such crazy noises every time you come out of that access hatch? What do I have in my inventory that I don't need at the moment? Anything I should put away? Advanced machine bits. They are crafting ingredients. We're going to put them away. Those are heavy. Half a pound each. We're going to put away coarse linen. Might as well put away the jerky, too. I'm never hungry. It's probably because I put the game on easy mode. And you can see it is still hard for me. I gave her a lily bulb, and there is still one in my inventory. Oh, because I looted it. I looted it back. I choked her out and took it back. Oh, my God. and the joy pill. I have 1 joy pill for emergencies. That is going to be enough. That is enough. Okay. There we go. Saving the game again. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of this episode of DreamWizard Plays, number 670. We Happy Few from 2018, part 5. On your way out, please remember, if I made you laugh, if I made you cry, if you scratched your butt, itched your nose, and now you have pink eye, that rhymes, then please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I just like making rhymes. And join us Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern for the next thrilling adventure. Angelina says, bye. That is what we're doing. So, as I say, in the meantime, in between time, I am the Dream Wizard. And there's Bubba. He's coming up to my face. In the meantime, in between time, I am the Dream Wizard. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on Monday. Until then, my friends, good night, everybody. Have a good weekend.